Luosifen, river snail rice noodles, from the city of Liuzhou in China's Guangxi province. Its aroma is bold and deeply fermented, carried primarily by one ingredient: lacto-fermented bamboo shoots that are simmered at length in the broth. These bamboo shoots undergo the same fermentation chemistry that gives aged cheese and fermented tofu their intensity. The snails themselves are not the source of the aroma. They are boiled for hours to produce a richly savory, almost milky base. The bowl is then assembled with rice noodles, pickled long beans, crispy fried tofu skin, crushed peanuts, fresh herbs, and a generous layer of chili oil. Luosifen experienced an extraordinary surge in popularity during 2020 when consumers across China began ordering the packaged instant version in unprecedented quantities. The city of Liuzhou responded by establishing an entire industrial park dedicated to Luosifen production. By 2021, the industry was valued at over $500 million. What had been a regional specialty became a national phenomenon and is now shipped internationally. Hongeo-Hoe, fermented skate fish, and it ranks among the most intensely aromatic dishes in Korean cuisine. Skate are biologically distinct from most fish. They excrete uric acid through their skin rather than through a urinary system. When the flesh is left to ferment naturally, without any added salt or brine, the uric acid converts into ammonia. The resulting aroma is extraordinarily sharp and penetrating. Hongeo-Hoe originates from the Jeolla province in southwestern Korea, where it has been consumed for centuries. It is traditionally served as part of a preparation called samhap, a trio of fermented skate, slow-braised pork belly, and well-aged kimchi, wrapped together in a single bite. The sharpness of the fish, the richness of the pork, and the acidity of the kimchi achieve a balance that devoted practitioners describe as transcendent. Belacan, fermented shrimp paste, and it is the invisible foundation of Southeast Asian cooking. Its aroma in raw form is intensely briny and marine. It is known by different names across the region: terasi in Indonesia, kapi in Thailand, mam tom in Vietnam. The method is universal. Small shrimp are mixed with salt, sun-dried, compressed into dense blocks, and left to ferment for weeks to months. In its uncooked state, Belacan's aroma is challenging even for those familiar with fermented ingredients. But when toasted over an open flame or ground into a sambal, the flavor undergoes a profound transformation, becoming deeply savory, subtly smoky, and layered with complexity. Without Belacan, dishes like sambal, laksa, and nasi lemak would be fundamentally incomplete. It is, in every meaningful sense, the backbone of an entire region's cuisine. Pídàn yields the century egg. Its appearance is striking. The albumin has become a dark, translucent amber jelly, and the yolk has transformed into a deep gray-green with a creamy, almost paste-like center. The aroma carries notes of sulfur and ammonia, unmistakable and potent. Despite the name, these eggs are not aged for a century. Duck, chicken, or quail eggs are encased in a mixture of clay, ash, salt, quicklime, and rice hulls. This coating creates a strongly alkaline environment that raises the internal pH of the egg, causing proteins to denature and solidify without the application of any heat. It is, in essence, a chemical preservation process. The transformation requires several weeks to a few months, depending on the method. The flavor is intensely savory, with a richness that has been compared to aged cheese. Century eggs are served sliced with pickled ginger, dressed with soy sauce and sesame oil, or folded into congee for a nourishing breakfast. In China, this is comfort food, a quiet staple of daily life, not a novelty.